Today I'm going to show you how you can vibe code your very own affiliate website, host it on Cloudflare Pages, and get everything online in just one day. I don't think this will take you more than 2-3 hours maximum. It's going to have links to Amazon products, and you're going to be able to make a small commission on every sale. So this one is about 3%. Not great, but you can pick a better niche. Okay, so let's get started. Now, the very first thing that you want to do is just download Visual Studio Code. Now, we are going to be using Visual Studio Code in this project, even though I know there are very good apps out there like Lovable, Base 44. I'm sure maybe they can do it a little bit faster, but let's just try to do it as bare bones as we can. Let's just start using Visual Studio Code. And if you want to branch off to those other apps, we can always check them out later. So let's get started. Now, after you've downloaded Visual Studio Code, all you have to do is go to the extensions here and look for Codex. And once you find Codex, just install it. After you install it, you're going to have a little icon here that's Codex. And this right here is where you start to tell the AI what you want. So to get started with the website, the first thing that we need to do is create an empty folder. Just go into your computer and create a folder. For example, I have that folder here on your computer. Right click, go to click new, go to folder, and I'm just going to call it pest control because I am going to be building a pest control website where people can look up information on how they can control pests basically in their house. I'm going to add a bunch of affiliate stuff in there, and we're going to see how we can just vibe code this whole thing. So when I open the folder, the first thing you're going to notice is that the folder is empty, which is great. And this folder is where all your website files is going to be placed. So let's head on over to Visual Studio Code. Let's go to File, Open Folder. We're going to go to that Pest Control folder, and we're just going to select Folder. Very easy. Following me so far? Okay, and here we go. And when you click on the Explorer, you're going to notice that there is absolutely nothing here. Now, what I would highly recommend you do before you get started is head on over to Now, the second most important thing that you have to do is go on to GitHub, sign up, and do the whole thing. Just sign up to that. Click on repository, create new. Now, this is the container for your entire new code base. So I'm going to call this pests. That's enough. And I'm just going to call this pest control center. All right. Now I'm going to change the visibility to private, so that nobody outside can see. For our git ignore, we're going to use Node just because we will be building on Cloudflare. And the reason that you want to use Node, you're going to see here. First of all, what is git ignore? Okay, when you use git ignore tells Git, do not upload these files to the repo. What that means, why does this matter for Cloudflare? Because when you deploy with Cloudflare Pages, like we're about to do, deploying with Cloudflare Pages, you push your code to GitHub. So you're going to push your code from this area here up on to GitHub, here. And you do not want them to upload anything that might be sensitive. If you do not use git ignore, you might upload node modules, okay, which is a massive folder, hundreds of megabytes. You don't want that, okay. .env files, even more important, okay. This is how people hack the shit out of you. And build files, these are auto-generated but can cause deployment conflicts. Now, this here might be a little bit technical, but just do it. And just know that if you do it, you'll be safe. That's it. Okay, so next. Okay, and now we can get started coding our website. So we are vibe coding, so all we're going to do is go over to extensions here, select Codex, install. You are going to need an OpenAI subscription, so just sign into that. And once you have that, there you go. Here is Codex ready to go, and all you have to do is start prompting it. So we are going to prompt a pest control website, so let's just get started on doing that. So what I'm gonna do is just tell ChatGPT to give me the prompt to paste into Codex. So what I'm gonna do is please give me a prompt to paste into Codex so that I can create an affiliate website for pest control for common pests in the USA. Now we are going to be listing a lot of affiliate products on this website. So just make sure that the way the website is designed is that it is optimized with SEO and proper schemas to make sure that the product ranks well on Google, as well as be able to display problems and affiliate products very clearly on the website. Now I need CSS, HTML, and JavaScript code for this. I'm going to be pasting it into Codex, so please give me the prompt for this, and I will be using Visual Studio Code. Now, as you can see, that wasn't the most detailed prompt that I gave it, but let's just see what it comes up with. And this is the best part about vibe coding, is that we're just vibing, right? We're not really like being so serious, making sure every detail is right. And if you do that, it's gonna be even better. But let's just get started with this and see what we end up with. And as you can see, it's very chill. It's very chill. We're vibing. We're just vibing, bro. And as you can see here, ChatGPT is already providing the absolute best prompt. Like I would have never thought of this, never thought of this. Okay, so let's get started and let's just copy and paste this whole thing into Codex and see what we get. And that's it. Let the computer do its thing. Let the computer do its thing. And it's done. And would you look at that, in just 5 minutes. Okay, this would normally take somebody, I don't know, like at least a day, but Codex only took 5 minutes. This is very good. You can see why programmers are losing their jobs. They might not like me for saying that. Anyway, so let's just look at what our site looks like. We just right click on HTML, reveal in Explorer, and here you go. This is our website. Ready? Are you ready? Let's click on. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. We are ready to go, bro. We are ready to go. Let's go. Now, we're going to put in images and all the links later, but the first thing we're going to do, we are going to save this onto GitHub. The reason why we want to save this onto GitHub or create a checkpoint is so that if anything goes wrong in the future, we can always go back to that point in time. And the next thing we want to do is just upload everything onto GitHub. And normally what we have to do is go to terminal here. And then normally this is how we would do it. We would just type out a command here, but we did say this is a vibe coding tutorial, so all we're going to do is just go to this area here and we are going to say, please upload this to my GitHub. Now remember that pest repository that we had on GitHub, so all you're going to do is just click this link, copy it. We are going to go to Visual Studio Code, paste the link here, and that's it. And just press enter, and it's going to upload this file onto your GitHub. And we are waiting. Just approve any permission that it wants, and there you go, it's done. So if we go back to here, if we go back to the GitHub pest repository, we refresh, and there you go, all your files are on here. So let's say if I accidentally just deleted all this, so now I'm going to delete all this, right? Oh no, I accidentally deleted everything and everything is all gone now, right? You can see if I go to my folder, there's nothing in my folder, everything is gone. What are we going to do? Don't panic. What we're going to do is say, can you restore the last GitHub checkpoint? Just tell him to do that. Just wait for it, and there you go. Everything is back. Now that is why GitHub is so important. I cannot tell you how many times I've lost so many code bases just because I didn't do this. Stupid. I was stupid, bro. You can learn from a mistake and never ever do that. So that's how GitHub works. Now let's try to clean it up a little bit and get it online. So if we just save this image, we're just gonna save it into our downloads folder, and we're just gonna call this pest control hero image. And right now, if you look at that image size, it is 2.1 megabytes. That is way too big for an image on a website. So what we're going to do is head on over to squoosh.app, and we're just going to put this image in here, and we are going to resize it. We're going to compress it to WebP. And as you can see, it's going to go down to 137 megabytes. Now that is absolutely perfect. So just do that and save, and look at that. That image is now 134 kilobytes. Perfect. This is going to give you a very fast loading website, and we like that. Very important, guys, very important. Okay, and now the next thing we want to do is just head on back to Visual Studio Code. We're going to add a folder. We're going to call it assets, and that's where all our images are going to be. And all we're going to do is get that pest control image, and we're going to put it into folder here, into the assets folder, and there you go. And now I'm going to just prompt it to say, can you use pest control.webp in the hero image. So let's check out our website now, and there you go. We have our image up there, and this website already looks a lot better. Now the next thing we're going to do is just head on over to Amazon, where we can get all the affiliate links, and we're going to put all the affiliate links into the prompt. That way the website will be integrated with all the affiliate links. So let's just get started doing that. So it depends on what products you're trying to what product you're trying to push. And as you can see, I did not pick the most profitable niche. The commission rate is only 3% on these things. This is a very low commission niche, so you might want to pick something that pays a little bit better. So if I click on get link here, I'm gonna get the link, and I'm just gonna paste all that into the prompt. So I'm just gonna do a couple of links here. I'm just gonna tell it to say add these to the site links where appropriate. I want to make sure that the pain points is well pointed out so that they will want to buy these products. Genius vibe coding, prompt engineer. Anyway, I'm just trying to show you guys how, see, that wasn't like the most verbose or well-spoken prompt, and it only took them 51 seconds to get it all done. So let's just have a look at the website now. And so now when we go back to the website, and now as you can see, we have all these affiliate products now on. So if I click on them individually, so you can see now we have the ant killer product here, we have the cockroach product here. So the website is pretty much ready. Now I would highly suggest that you add images as well so that people can see, but you get the point. This website is already completely functional. Just add some image, make it a little bit prettier, but it's ready to go. So let's just try to get this online. Sign into Cloudflare, go into domains, just buy whatever domain you want. That part is very simple. Okay, next we're gonna head on over to Cloudflare, just sign in and everything. Head on over to build, workers and pages, create application. Just click here, create application. And we're gonna go to down here where it says looking to deploy pages, get started. So we just click get started, import an existing Git repository. So we're just gonna do that, and we're just going to pick pest. It's gonna go to begin setup. Now we're just gonna scroll all the way down here and just click save and deploy. Okay, it's gonna go through all that. You just wait. Now it's building and deploying. Very exciting. It's about to be online very soon. Success. And now if we click on that, there you go. Our website is now online. Now you're going to notice that the image is not here. You're going to notice that when I click on all these affiliate products, nothing actually clicks. And the reason is because we did not update our GitHub. So what we're going to do is just head on over back to Visual Studio Code. Now remember, we always want to save a checkpoint at every turn. So what we're going to do is just save to my GitHub, please. So it's going to save to your GitHub. And after that, we're just going to refresh the page. Now we're going to go to pages, and we're going to click on this here. And as you can see, the last page was deployed a few seconds ago. So we're going to click on here, And there you go, the images are in, and when we click on the products, we get the affiliate links. And there you go, a completely vibe coded website from beginning to getting it online. So that's it. Your website is online, it's live. All you have to do now is just connect it to a custom domain. So just click on here, just click on that, and then just set up your custom domain, whatever custom domain that you have already purchased. Here you can just add your custom domain, and that's it. Your website is totally live. So even though we are happy with the way this website looks, I think we can still make it a little bit better. I think we can simplify it a little bit and make it look a little bit more minimalistic and add some more pictures. So let's just see what it's gonna look like when we do that. Okay, so for this to work, we are happy with, so now we are happy with the hero page. However, on the second page, we are still not linked to our products, and we want to be linked to our products as soon as possible. So this second page here, this second section here, we are going to change it directly to, so what we're going to do is we're going to just bring this section here, best products by pest type, to below the hero page, and from there we're going to be able to just click on, so what we want to do is basically be able to click on this and start accessing products. So let's just start doing that. An interesting thing that you can actually do is drag your index into ChatGPT and then tell it to change the structure of your website. So to do that, we can just click on this one, and we can just click on the microphone here, and we can just literally tell it what to do. So we're just gonna click on that, and we're gonna say below the hero page, so we're gonna say below the hero page, I would like the pill filter to be able to list my products. So all I want to do is click on the pill, and it's gonna show me the product related to that pest. And that way we can show the products directly. And I want to be able to put links into the products as well that will link to my Amazon affiliate. Okay, and as you can see, now we have the prompt. Again, a very simple prompt, and we're going to give it additional instruction and say, give me the prompt for Codex to do this with the focus on the product filter right after the hero section. So all we're going to do is just wait a little bit and see what it comes up with. And as you can see here, now I have a markdown file. This is very important. Update my existing pest control affiliate website, focus mainly on product filter section directly under the hero section. Current goal, move the product filtering experience so it appears immediately below the hero section before the pest guide content section. Very good. Okay, so let's just paste that in there and see what we get. So just copy this. I'm going to paste that in here. And let's just see what we get. And as you can see, it's starting to think ranrg.n. As you can see, AI really just does most of the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is just tell it what you want and just keep reiterating on what you want. And in the end, you're going to get a pretty good website, or very close to what you're looking for. 4 minutes? I mean, come on, who can do that? Who can do that? What human can possibly do this? And here you go, you guys. This is what the website looks like. As you can see, now we have the hero page, and immediately after we have the shop by pets. So now they can find our products immediately. So let's say, look at this ant product, and I'll show you how to upload the image onto your product in just a little bit. But when you click on the product, there you go. It goes to the product on Amazon. So to add the image here, I'll show you how to do that with this one now with cockroaches. So let's see this cockroach gel bait. I'm gonna go to Amazon. I'm gonna look for cockroach gel bait. Click on that. Okay, we got the link. We get the link. Now let's click on this one, cockroach gel bait, 4 tubes. Get link. Click on get link here, and we have the link. So we're just going to copy that link. And now we save this image. we go to the pest control folder, assets, and see here, just save this as cockroach gel bait. Okay, and there you go. Now it's saved on it. Now, if we go into your website, you can see it's here saved as cockroach gel bait. So to put the product onto the website, all I have to do is say connect cockroach gel bait.png to the Amazon affiliate link, which is the link that we got just now. Just paste that there and put it on as a product. And as you can see, you can say this so many different ways. It's just gonna get it and it's just gonna update your website for you. So all you do then is just wait, connect this to the image on the, now just connect this link and the image cockroach gel bait in one product. Now, and then after that, Codex is just going to do that automatically for you. And now that that's done, let's go back to our website. And there you go. As you can see, cockroach gel bait there. When I click on it, I get to the cockroach gel bait product. Okay. So now we have a functioning website so now as you can see, we have a completely functioning website. All you have to do now is maybe write blog posts, do a little bit of redesign, but the key is that you go out and try building one of your own. It's all about how you present the product. So I hope that was useful. See you in the next video.